Why do humans tell stories? Why does every culture, every society have its unique tales that have been passed down from generation to generation? That, my friends, is the intrigue of storytelling, a phenomenon as old as humanity itself. From the dawn of civilization, our ancestors huddled around fires, sharing tales that taught, inspired, and entertained. These stories were more than mere pastimes. They were the lifeblood of cultures, the carriers of wisdom, the blueprints of societies. They were the invisible threads that wove the fabric of human development. Storytelling is, in essence, humanity's oldest form of teaching. Through stories, knowledge was passed down, lessons were learned, and values were instilled. They were the ancient world's textbooks, filled with tales of courage, caution, and cosmic mysteries. But they were more than just didactic tools. They were the mirrors that reflected societal norms, the compass that guided moral values, and the paintbrush that colored cultural identity. And then we come to the fascinating realm of folklore. Folklore is the grand tapestry of a culture's collective narrative, a vibrant mosaic of myths, legends, and fairy tales. These are not just stories. They are the heartbeat of a culture, the echoes of its past, the whispers of its wisdom. They are the invisible hands that mold societal norms, shape cultural values, and guide moral compasses. From the haunting tales of Irish leprechauns to the mighty exploits of Greek gods, from the enchanting lore of Native American spirits to the epic sagas of Nordic Vikings, folklore is the vibrant palette with which cultures paint their unique identities. These stories, passed down through generations, resonate with timeless themes of love, courage, betrayal, and redemption, reflecting the universal human experience. So, let's embark on this fascinating journey into the world of folklore, a journey that will take us across cultures and through time. As we delve into the unique world of folklore, we will see how stories have the power to shape our world. From the icy fjords of Scandinavia to the sun-kissed plains of Africa, every corner of the world has its own unique stories. Let's embark on a journey through the world of folklore, a journey that transcends borders and time. In the land of ancient Greece, gods and goddesses walked among mortals, their tales woven into a rich tapestry of mythology. Stories of Zeus, the king of the gods, and his many adventures, or the cunning of Athena, the goddess of wisdom, have been passed down through generations, offering moral lessons and insights about human nature. Venture further to Africa, where oral traditions have given birth to a vibrant collection of folk tales. These stories, often featuring animals with human characteristics, serve not just as entertainment, but also as a means to impart wisdom and values. The tale of the clever hare outwitting the lion, for instance, teaches about the triumph of intelligence over brute strength. Up next, we traverse the icy landscapes of Scandinavia, home to the sagas of the Norsemen. These epic narratives, filled with heroes, giants, and gods, tell about courage, honor, and the inevitable fate. Tales like that of Thor, the thunder god, and his mighty hammer encapsulate the values and beliefs of the Viking Age. Finally, journey with us to the diverse lands of the Native Americans. Their legends, rich with spiritual significance and respect for nature, have been woven into the fabric of their societies. Stories of the trickster coyote or the noble thunderbird serve to connect the people with the natural world around them. These tales, as varied and unique as the cultures they originate from, share common threads. They offer a window into the human experience, reflecting our fears, our hopes, our dreams, and our understanding of the world. They have been told and retold, shaping societies and connecting generations. Though these stories may seem different, they all serve a similar purpose: to educate, entertain, and inspire. These age-old tales aren't just bedtime stories for children. They are the heartbeat of our cultures and societies. Folklore, the collection of traditional beliefs, customs, and stories of a community, passed through the generations by word of mouth, has a profound impact on our societies and cultures. It's like a mirror that reflects the values, norms, and aspirations of the communities they originate from. Take, for instance, the folklore of ancient Greece. The epic tales of gods and heroes like Hercules and Athena were not only thrilling narratives, but also served as moral compasses. They taught lessons about courage, wisdom, and justice, shaping the ethos of ancient Greek society. In a similar vein, the folklore of Native American tribes, rich with tales of nature, animals, and spirits, reveals a deep respect for the environment. These stories have traditionally instilled a sense of environmental stewardship, influencing behaviors towards sustainable living and conservation. Folklore carries the power to shape norms and values. the Japanese folklore of Momotaro, the Peach Boy, who fought off demons with the help of animals, emphasizes virtues of bravery, friendship, and the importance of good triumphing over evil. These values are deeply ingrained in Japanese society, influencing their collective behavior and societal norms. Moreover, folklore serves as a cultural glue, fostering a sense of belonging and identity. The Aboriginal Dreamtime stories in Australia, for instance, connect the people to their land and their community, reinforcing their identity and strengthening their bond with their cultural heritage. Finally, folklore can also be a tool for social control, reinforcing societal norms and expectations. The cautionary tales of the Brothers Grimm, for instance, often served as warnings to children about the consequences of disobedience or straying from the societal norms. These stories are not just a part of our past, but they continue to resonate with us, shaping our present and our future. The power of folklore lies in its ability to evolve with society, ever relevant, ever influential, ever shaping our world. Despite the rich diversity in folklore, certain themes seem to resonate across the globe. The beauty of these stories lies not just in their unique cultural flavors, but also in their universal themes that echo the shared human experience. Take, for instance, the age-old battle of good versus evil. This theme is as prevalent in the Norse sagas as it is in African fables. We see the brave hero standing up against the malevolent villain, a battle that reflects our own daily struggles against adversity. These stories teach us that while the path of righteousness may be fraught with challenges, victory often favors the virtuous. Then we have the all-encompassing theme of love, a sentiment that transcends geographical boundaries and cultural divides. From the tragic romance of India's Heer and Ranja to the passionate love story of France's Abelard and Heloise, love in all its forms and manifestations is a recurring theme in folklore. These tales of love, loss, and longing mirror our own experiences and emotions, making them relatable and poignant. The theme of bravery is another universal thread woven into the fabric of folklore. Whether it's David facing Goliath in biblical tales or Mulan taking her father's place in war in Chinese legends, the courage of the underdog inspires us all. These narratives remind us that bravery is not the absence of fear, but the strength to confront it. Lastly, wisdom is a theme that permeates folklore from every corner of the world. From Aesop's fables to Native American legends, these tales often impart valuable lessons and morals. They serve as a guide, helping us navigate the complex labyrinth of life. So, even though folklore is steeped in the unique traditions and customs of each culture, the themes that underpin these stories are universal. They reflect our shared experiences, our shared emotions. These universal themes remind us of our shared human experience, connecting us across cultures and generations. Stories have a transformative power. They can make us laugh, cry, think, dream, and even change the way we see the world. Let's dive deeper into this transformative power. We've all experienced that moment when a story resonates so profoundly with us that it alters our perspective. It could be a simple folklore tale from a distant culture or a complex novel read in the quiet of the night. The magic lies not just in the narrative, but in the emotions and ideas it evokes. Every story carries a distinct worldview, a unique lens through which to interpret life, and when we engage with these stories, we are invited to see the world through these lenses. They can challenge our assumptions, shift our attitudes, and even influence our behaviors. A story about a brave warrior might inspire courage, a tale of a wise sage might prompt introspection, and a narrative about a selfless hero might encourage empathy. But the power of storytelling doesn't stop at influencing individuals. It extends to shaping societies. Stories, especially those embedded in folklore, are the vessels of a community's values, beliefs, and traditions. They are the threads that weave together the cultural fabric of a society. By sharing these stories, we participate in the preservation of our collective cultural heritage. Think about the stories that have been passed down in your family or culture. They are not mere entertainment, they are the echoes of your ancestors' wisdom, the footprints of their journey, and the blueprints for your culture's future. And this is why we must keep telling our stories, because they are more than just tales. They are the bridges that connect us to our past, the mirrors that reflect our present, and the seeds that hold the potential of our future. So, let's continue to share our stories, to listen and learn from the narratives of others, and to cherish the diversity of perspectives they offer. For it is through the power of storytelling that we continue to shape our world. Through storytelling, We keep our histories alive, share our wisdom, and continue to shape our world. As we journey through the world of folklore, we see the power and importance of these stories in our lives. They are more than just tales spun by our ancestors around the hearth. They are an integral part of our shared human experience, carrying the wisdom, values, and traditions of cultures across the globe. Let's take a moment to reflect on the significance of storytelling. It's a craft that transcends borders, bridging the gap between diverse cultures. Each story, be it a folktale from the heart of Africa or a myth from the ancient Greeks, offers a glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and values of the people who first told it. They serve as a mirror reflecting our human nature, our fears, our dreams, our hopes, and our struggles. The diversity and universality of folklore is something to marvel at. Stories from different corners of the world, though varied in setting and characters, often share similar themes. Love, courage, betrayal, the struggle of good against evil. These are universal human experiences that resonate with us, no matter where we are from. Folklore's impact on society is astounding. These stories have shaped our morals, our laws, and even our perceptions of the world. They gave birth to literature, theater, and cinema. They continue to inspire artists, writers, and filmmakers, breathing life into our books, paintings, and screens. The power of storytelling is undeniable. It stirs our emotions, fuels our imagination, and challenges our perceptions. Stories have the power to transport us to different worlds, to make us laugh, cry, think, and dream. They connect us with our past, anchor us in the present, and guide us towards the future. So next time you hear a story, remember it's not just a tale. It's a piece of our shared human experience, a reflection of our culture, and a tool that shapes our world.